Hey everybody, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. I just caught myself as I forgot to turn on the camera. So all I did was pull a couple of oracles so far. So I'm going to keep going. And the reason I'm keeping these, I would have started them from scratch, but I thought it was awful weird that victim and guilt came out, which came out in, and this is the weird thing about it, why I wouldn't scratch this. Victim, guilt, and gratitude came out. But these two cards came out in, I believe, I want to say it was Tuesday's reading. And it was a great reading. So if you get a chance, please watch it. But I've used these cards so many times in between, and these have been separated in the deck, and they came out again, which I found very, very weird that they would both come out together again. We're talking about 6 readings have been done between this, and they came out again out of all the cards in the deck. This is the wisdom chakra wisdom oracle. I mean, what are the odds that the two same cards would come out again? And gratitude came out with it. And there was an interesting story on Tuesday. So I feel like there's a reason you're going to be grateful to somebody, because somebody stepped in to stop something that was going on. And I don't want to give too much away on what happened on Tuesday's reading, but it was really a good reading, especially if anyone tried to set you up or take advantage of you. Okay. And that's why I think gratitude comes in. All right, but let's get into it. I couldn't scratch them and throw them. You know, I was going to toss them aside and get new ones. And I thought, no, this is way too important that they would come out like this. This 6 readings ago, these 2 cards came out. And now here we are again with them. I just found it too crazy. All right, let's use the Ms. Cleo deck and get to the bottom of this. Spirit and angels, anyone, for the highest good, what do we need to know about this reading, please? It's for Thursday, the 20th of May, 2021, or whenever anyone is guided to see it here on YouTube. I have a feeling a lot of the readings are blending together this week. So guys, watch the whole week. If you resonate with any one reading, watch all the dailies, I can't promise they all correspond with each other, but almost all of them do, if not all of them. All right, what do we need to know, please? All right, let's get into it. Victim and I'm going to reshuffle. Victim and guilt and gratitude. What are the messages we need to know the most for the collective for this coming Thursday? For anyone who's guided to see this reading here on YouTube, it could resonate on any day, month, year that they're guided to see it. But my intentions are to have it out for this coming Thursday for those who want to watch it and those who resonate. Yeah, absolutely. We got the Magician in reverse. So this, we're going to see it. Somebody's going to see it, or somebody is discovering. Somebody's manipulating something. And again, like I said to you, that this is something I think that's, you're going to be grateful to someone who, I don't know, and somehow steps in or has your back or something in this. What else do we need to know here? And this 4 of Wands has been coming out in a lot of readings too. That's too many, just 1 or 2. What do we need to know? I want to ask the question fresh here. What do we need to know about this reading? Victim, guilt, and gratitude. What else is important to this reading? There we go. 7 of Staves reversed. So you have 4 coins, the Sun, the Magician reversed, the Star, the 4 of Staves, and the 7 of Staves reversed. Victim, guilt, and gratitude. What else do we need to know here? The Hermit. That's who looked into it the last time, the last reading. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know here? Yep, this makes, I mean, this really already is starting to feel like the other reading so much. That's a lot. We're going to put that back. I'd like to just get 1 or 2. 1 or 2. What else do we need to know? Victim, guilt, and gratitude. What is this? the truth about this group of people. And that's what kind of came out in the last one, that the hermit saw, whoever the hermit is, saw this group of people doing something shady. But let's see what comes out, because this might not be the same reading, but sure as heck feels like it. And like I said, that was quite a few readings ago, but they have all been corresponding with each other, a lot of the readings. And when I saw those come out, I thought, oh my gosh, that's crazy. All right, but let's see what is here. All right, so, well, that's interesting. So we have a Queen of Wands back here who seems to have a whole lot on her shoulder. She's like carrying the weight of the world. I'm sorry, Queen of Cups. Did I say Queen of Wands? Queen of Cups reversed. She's got a lot on her plate. We also have the Emperor here. And we have the Knight of Cups reversed. Someone who's disingenuous. Something that's... this could be someone who did something unjust, unfair, imbalanced. This could be a Pisces or a Libra who's really imbalanced. We have Page of Swords here, someone looking into it like the Hermit. And we also have here Two of Swords. Sometimes, the Page of Swords reversed is really the spy, the stalker, the this, the that. But sometimes when Page of Swords is upright, I see them as like someone investigating something. And with the Hermit here, because of the Hermit being here, and if we get the Hangman too, I'm sure somebody's really looking into something. But when I see the Two of Swords, this person's covering their eyes and having to make a decision. The reason they're showing up here is because they need to look into something, to see it clearly, to make a decision. And that's what I think, because somebody did or said something, and I feel like it was a lie. But as we're looking at the reading, we have the Four of Coins here. Someone who's holding on for dear life to something. Now, normally this is like devil energy, toxic greed, needing to, I won't give up, I won't give in, I won't let go. Right next to it, we have the sun shining right on it, and shining on the fact that the person's willing to manipulate the situation as the Magician reversed just to get their way. Okay, so when we come down here to the middle, we have the Star, we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So I feel as though we have someone here who's protecting their home, their family, their healing in some way. They feel as though they can't protect them. Why? Well, somebody is seeing something a group of people are doing, and that's the way it came out in two of the readings. So I want to look again and see what this one is. And there's some kind of truth and clarity and victory coming into this situation. And this looks like victory too. The Four of Wands. Look, it's like somebody's celebrating. They're coming together in some way. This is like a wish fulfillment of sorts. But what is the Seven of Wands reversed? I'm not sure, but let's clarify and see. This was Miss Cleo deck. We're going to use this Silver Witchcraft Tarot. And the first cards we used were Chakra Wisdom Oracle, in case you didn't catch that, because I know that everything I said in the beginning of the video when it was not recording was all the things you're used to hearing me say. Like, thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing and all that stuff. Anyway, so Silver Witchcraft Tarot. What do we need to know, Spirit? Victim, guilt, and gratitude. Please allow us to clarify the cards we've already got laid down here. Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible. And please allow me to relay the messages needed for this reading in the most accurate way possible for the people that need them the most. Victim, guilt, and gratitude. What's important here? All right. So let's go with Four of Coins. What do we need to know about the Four of Coins? Someone is definitely holding back, trying to see something. Or someone's trying to see something about why they're holding back. Page of Chalices. Oh, somebody needs to see something clearly about coming forward. Oh my God. Somebody wants to offer someone the Ten of Pentacles. Page of Chalices, Ten of Pentacles. So why won't they do it? What's the problem? Tell me about Magician reversed. What do we need to know? Are they having a hard time? Why is the Magician reversed here? What do we need to know about it? The Nine of Wands. This also is very, feels very much like protection. Feels very much like, well, this is the wounded warrior. Why is the Sun here? All right, that's way too many, but look at them. We've got the Death card, we've got the Tower card, and we have the Eight of Chalices all on their side. Death is in the upright as a challenge. The Tower is in the reverse as a challenge, and the Eight of Chalices is in the upright as a challenge. This is, wow, someone seeing why someone walked away, seeing why. This is clarity on a situation that I feel like someone blew up this situation by walking away. And the light is shining on it. Like, why were they walking away? What was the reason? Why did someone walk away from this? Give me one more on the Magician reversed. Why is Magician in reverse here? Oh my God. So we've got the Devil reversed. We've got the King of Chalices and the Ten of Cups. Wow, this is so interesting. These just fell out. Someone's detaching from something. I'm going to put these all back. I can't take this many because we already got the Nine of Wands on there. But this would be someone trying to detach from a situation that's kind of got a hold on them. And they're really trying to protect themselves. I feel like they could be trying to protect their family. Give me one more on the Magician reverse. Just one card. What's the most important thing we need to know about the Magician in the reverse? Knight of Pentacles reversed. This is something that didn't manifest. It didn't come in. For some reason, somebody's having a hard time bringing something in. Why? This would be fulfillment. This would be, they're holding back. Listen, somebody has an opportunity to make an offer here and they're not doing it. But why? Why? And the light's going to shine on that. Why is someone not following through with something? All right, tell me about Four of Staffs. Right smack dab in the middle of the reading. This is the Four of Wands in other decks. This one calls it the Four of Staffs. What do we need to know? High Priestess. High Priestess comes out. So is there something we don't know? Oh, look. There is that Hermit trying to figure something out that is unknown. What does the Hermit want to know about Four of Wands here? What does somebody want to know about the Four of Wands? Five of Wands. Why the bickering and fighting? What's the real reason we've had issues? Why did someone walk away? Seven of Wands reversed. What do we need to know about it? They got sick of having to defend themselves. Always feeling ganged up on. Always feeling bullied. High Priest as a challenge on its side in reverse. Why is the Seven of Wands here reversed? Was someone taken advantage of? Being bullied? Yep. Again, that Three of Cups right there. It's the group of people. Now look at them. They're all together ganging up on one person. And I feel like this was a spiritual thing too, with the High Priest showing up in reverse here as a challenge. This was kind of like a spiritual test. This was kind of like someone got the call from Spirit. There's nothing you can do in this situation, no matter what. These are like your in-laws that want to gang up on you all the time. You got to go. All right, let's look at the Star. What do we need to know about the Star? What's important here? The Star again? No, Judgment. I'm sorry. I thought this was the Star. That's the Judgment card. I love it. This Judgment card is all about Spirit setting you free. Look at all the little spirits. And then look at the little bird going free. This is wish fulfillment. There is something here about Spirit stepping into the situation. Spirit gave you an out. They gave you an out. They released you from this, from these people, from the toxicity. Tell me about the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? And even if this was someone listening to their intuition, whatever it is, we got the Six of Chalices. So we got a Hermit looking into the past. Okay, give me more information. Six of Chalices, Hermit. Ten of Swords reversed. Yep, somebody has, and look, somebody's looking at the betrayal, looking at what they've had to deal with in the past, looking at it. Spirit gave you an out. Just keep going. Three of Cups. What do we need to know? The Sun reversed and the Six of Wands reversed. Woo! So the Kingpin and all this could have been a Leo, but this could have been someone who was trying to keep things kind of concealed about the past, but the Hermit said, oh no, oh no, no. If you're going to cause issue, Leo, which is showing up here a couple of times, if there's going to be issue, we need to at least get to the bottom of it. This to me feels like someone who was not successful in pulling the wool over someone's eyes. All right, let me look at the Ace of Swords. What do we need to know about the Ace of Swords? This is truth and clarity coming out. Wow, beautiful. Look at the Chariot. That's victory. These are two cards of victory for me. Ace of Swords and Chariot. This is a beautiful balancing. This is a new beginning. This is something coming out. Look, at the bottom you have Magician reverse and the Moon reverse. Something's being uncovered about the trickery. All right, so keep an eye out. I don't know what made me say that. Keep an open mind about the fact that there's a victim here. There's guilt. There's gratitude. I feel, again, like this was in the Tuesday or Wednesday reading. I think it was Tuesday reading. Yeah, Tuesday reading, where someone was trying to throw guilt onto someone else, throw blame onto someone else. And really that someone was the victim of these people. And that someone's now uncovered it and they see it and they're like, oh, no, 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 no. This is unsuccessful pulling the wool over someone's eyes, and the truth and victory comes out for the victim. That's what I really feel. Somebody's going to be very grateful for the fact that someone stepped into this and saw. Someone sees and saw what was going on, and this person was probably divinely brought in to look into this so that someone could be released from this toxicity and heal from this. I feel like this could have been something that was always happening. There was always something very murky and secretive about these people. I feel like they were family. I really do. I feel like somebody here always felt like they had to defend themselves, like they had to protect their, I feel like, child. See how she's got like a baby bump and someone comes in to protect her and her child. I feel like someone always felt like they had to protect themselves, protect their child. This was very unorthodox. This was very cruel. I feel like there were a group involved all around, again, just like I felt on Wednesday, that was, they were taking advantage. They were taking advantage, and they were trying to take down the wounded warrior. They saw somebody that they considered to be an easy target. But guess again, they're not. I also feel like there's a new beginning. There's a completion. There's the light's going to be shown on something. Why someone had to walk away. Why someone had to blow up a situation. Why somebody had to go off and do their own thing and transform their own life and hold back from these people. These family members. These are family members. So anyway, guys, let me know. I think this is connected Tuesday's reading. So if you get a chance, it might even be connected to Wednesday's reading. I don't remember. But please, if you get a chance to go back and watch them, please do. A lot of the same energy, especially when these two showed up and blew my mind. I wish that I had had the camera on. I can't believe I forgot to turn it on just so you could have seen my reaction. I was like, oh my God. And then gratitude came out. I'm like, somebody's going to be so grateful when someone uncovers this trickery that was going on, where someone was trying to throw shade on the person who's actually the victim in all this. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, what do we need to know about this reading, please? What is the most important thing we need to know about this reading for anyone watching? What comes next? What does this all lead to? What comes next? Now, in Tuesday's reading, someone came in with a crap load of love for someone right there in this corner. So I don't know about that, but let's keep going. So like I said, it might not be the same reading, but it does have a lot of that same energy. This could actually be another part of the story, because with that guilt and victim coming out, I definitely feel these were connected. And with the group of troublemakers that were unsuccessful in what they were trying to do. And that's all over the reading. All right. What do we need to know about this, please? What comes next for anyone who resonates? What comes next? Someone's coming in from being left out in the cold. They're on their own, though. And yep, secrets are going to get oh, absolutely. And I believe the person was a Cancer in that reading, too. We have a Cancer who's getting a new beginning after something is going to be exposed about them being left out in the cold financially. And they've been on their own. I think they want to be on their own. They don't want any of this drama in their life. They don't want these people in their life. For this reason, they always have to defend themselves. They always have to. And this just flipped in the upright when I grabbed onto another card. So I feel as though this is, whatever this is, there's someone coming in from being left out in the cold. These two came out together, the Chariot and the Ace of Wands. I feel like someone's getting their new beginning, and it has something to do with something that's going to be exposed about this stuff. What is the Moon? Give me one card on the Moon, please. What's the Moon? Wish fulfillment. There's the Two of Pentacles, and there's the Moon came out. Strength, Two of Pentacles, and the Star. So this could have something to do with something coming out about a Leo or an Aquarius, or needing to choose between the two. Wow, where'd that come from? What's the Two of Pentacles? What is that? What is the Two of Pentacles here, please? Wow. Yep. The person who had to look into this. I'm not kidding you. The person who had to look into whatever this was from the past, this betrayal, is the one who has to make a decision. What is the Moon and Strength card doing here? It's like they're looking at this Leo who did something deceptive. This person, yeah, look. Oh my God, no, and they're Pisces. Leo, Pisces, they keep coming out together in readings, and so does Scorpio. This person discovers who's the snake and who's loyal. And look at them looking right at the deception here, and someone getting caught in the noose. Which in turn ends this situation, and there could, like I said, I kept feeling Scorpio as well in other readings, not in this one. Which gives this Cancer a new beginning. These are all like water signs intertwined in some way. What is the yeah, the Star for the Cancer? Look at this. I'm not kidding you. I was just going to ask, what is the Star? It's an apology of some sort, an offer for it's something brand new. So this Virgo person, I'm saying Virgo, but anybody could be the Hermit, really. Someone who's gone within to shine the light on a Leo, a Pisces, a Scorpio, because in this deck, this is a Scorpio card too. They're looking at this group of people. I don't know. They could be all these different signs. I don't know. and they discover something, and this gives the Cancer a new beginning. And this was, I believe it was a Cancer in the last reading as well. If this isn't a Cancer, it's an Aquarius. It sets them free from something about the past. I don't know what this is. Guys, you've got to fill me in. Gotta fill me in, please, down the bottom. Whatever this whole thing is that happened, this was divinely sent by Spirit. Spirit sent this in because you needed to be released from this group. I feel like from this murky group of people. And I don't care what anyone says. People are toxic. They are very toxic. And a lot of people who are stuck in karmic cycles get stuck with toxic people. Definitely, I feel like there are birds of a feather flock together, and I believe toxic people sometimes are sent to us in groups, especially when it has to do with family or work or whatever group you belong to that you need to solve some kind of karma or go through a karmic cycle with. It doesn't always mean, I can't stress this enough. Almost never will you really straighten out the karma between you and that person. Your job is to just get yourself up into a high vibration and solve your karma. You are not responsible for their dirty deeds. Not your problem. When we say that you're brought back together with people to solve karma, it doesn't mean to get back together. It doesn't mean to spend the rest of your lives together. It doesn't mean that you're both going to live kumbaya for the rest of your life. Almost 9 times out of 10, a karmic won't work with you because they're so murky and slimy. All right. So remember that this is not about that. The rare occasion that you can have a great relationship with a karmic where you work it out, it's because you're both high vibration and you're both mature enough to know we're sent here to work this out. Let's work it out. 9 times out of 10, that's not happening. Probably more times than that. But the whole point of the karmic cycle really is for you to work on you, for you to be high vibrational, for you to come out of this victorious and blessed by Spirit because of your good deeds and your good vibration and your doing things in the highest good. That doesn't mean they're gonna. In fact, 9 times out of 10, especially if you're dealing with a karmic group of people who come through as the magician twice, the magician's here twice, I don't even know where the other one is. They're 9 times out of 10, you can't help them. They're on their own. They're left up to their own vices. Their karma depends on them, not you. Okay, I hope that makes sense. I hope that this made sense for someone. Please comment down below and let me know if you think you know what this is, if you feel like this was your reading. I feel like this is attached to Tuesday's reading. Please go watch that. If you haven't, did someone try and set you up and did it backfire right in their stupid karmic faces for being such a-holes? Please let me know. I'd love to hear back from you guys. I'd love to correspond with you. I'd love to just hear if this is your story or if you think you know what this is. Sometimes it's someone around you even. But I feel like you're going to know. I feel like Spirit sent in something to take care of this in a very victorious way for the victim. I really do. All right, guys. If you need a personal reading, my information is directly beneath this video in the description box. All right, guys. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.